Hello, guys, gals, and non binary pals. Welcome to my stream. My username is the Ghostly Siren, but you can just call me Siren. Today, we are playing Slay the Princess. So now, the only question is will we be able to slay the princess? So, with that being said, let's hop on in and see how this all goes. All right. So, it does have some warnings in place right at the beginning. Whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. All right. So I will admit, right out the get go, I have played a little bit of this in the past. Um, The thing is, though, I think if I remember correctly, there's like 1,001 like endings to this. So, who are we slaying today? We are slaying the princess. Um, I have played a little bit of this. I will say though, there is a lot of alternative endings, so I have not seen even a fraction of what this game can do. I'm really excited to get into this. I have been wanting to get into it further. So I am super excited. Yeah, definitely not a princess. No, no, not in the title or anything. Uh, um, I'm not sure which route I'm gonna go today. If we're gonna be more hero, if we're gonna just straight go to attacking, I'm not sure yet. I think I'm just gonna. Oh God. Oh, lovely. I think I'm just gonna see kind of where things go. So yeah, I think at this point we're gonna start a new game and we are just gonna get into it. Chapter one: The Hero and the Princess. And I do appreciate, if I remember correctly, a good majority of this is voiced. So I am very, very excited. Okay. So I love the fact that it like moves with your cursor. Um Okay, so we can explore a couple different things or we can just go straight into it. I think just for a first time getting into this altogether, we're going to explore. We're going to try some of these other options and then we'll try from there. Remember a few weeks ago when we talked about my favorite streamer, YouTuber Doug Doug? Yes, I do. I do. Um the end of the world? What are you talking about? But how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world? Well, he has been on a hot streak of naming his videos. Can I Oh my god. That's wild. That is straight up wild. Do you have any evidence to back this up? Okay. Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? I don't know why since none of his videos have anything to do with that. Uh, Probably for clickbait, but that's crazy work. Yeah, exactly. It's just clickbait at that point. Dang, okay. But, like, what if I keep asking you questions? You guys gave me a lot of questions I can ask. Um, Killing a princess seems kind of bad though, doesn't it? Oh, it's his editors doing that? Oh, that's even crazier. Um, can't someone else do this? Interesting. I feel like he makes the rules. But usually the title changes after like an hour of it being up. Probably for the best. Um, Forget it. I'm not doing this. Wait, do I have the option to just leave? I don't think I've tried to. Um, Turn around and leave. I'm gonna try just leave. I don't think I've actually tried that. Um, yes, I definitely know where I'm going for sure. Wait, is it gonna actually let me turn around? And this is like a very interesting part about this game specifically. So, depending on which routes or which choices you make, different voices will come up. So, it looks like this choice specifically is the voice of the hero. So, that is very interesting. Makes sense, but I did not know which voice we were going to get. It's too quiet. We need to hear. Wait, no! I turned off the audio, crud. I was trying to make sure you guys didn't have to hear the opening while it was playing. Oh, dang it. Okay, thank you for the heads up. Thank you. It should be playing now.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Hopefully, otherwise, I guess we might be screwed. Okay. I'm going into the cabin. Sheesh. Turn around again and leave again. Ooh, let's keep turning around.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
Yeah, I
It's
am
remarkably
actually.
selfish, if you ask me.
I
I've
appreciate it.
already
I do
outlined the
apologize
stakes
about
of the
that though.
situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Ah, good. Maybe everyone should die. It's what they get for dumping me in the woods and asking me to kill someone for them. You're not emotionally blackmailing me into this. Quietly continue down the path. I thought this game was just quiet. No. Most of it is voiced. The only thing that's not really voiced to my knowledge is going to be our replies. So I will read off whatever I do choose. But yes, the narrator should be talking. And if and when we do meet the princess, she also voices her lines as well. Um, just just to be a little butt, because I like to make things difficult. I'm gonna quietly continue down the path.
Your silence is deafening.
Yeah, glad I could do that.
But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came.
Great.
Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the
Be
princess.
evil and kill everyone for fun. I can do that. I have not. I think, if I'm being honest, the one time I did play this, I want to say I did more of a hero run on it. But to be honest, I can't really remember. So we're gonna see. There's no fighting this, is there? I have to go into the cabin, don't I? Fine.
There's always a choice. But let me tell you right now that you're making the correct decision for pretty much everyone. We can't just go through with this and listen to him. She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Proceed into the cabin. But yeah, no, I can do a more evil route of this.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted.
I think
in a
it might be
fine
funnier
layer
to
of
just
dust.
keep refusing.
The only furniture of note
I know,
is a
right?
plain wooden table.
I kinda
Perched on
like
that
just being a
table
butt.
is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
All right. You know what? Screw you. I don't want your knife. I'm just gonna enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This
You
is
folded
an
under
oppressive
zero
place.
pressure.
The
I
air
mean,
feels
he was
heavy and
being
damp.
mean to
A
me.
hint of rot
That's kind of
filtering from the
pressure.
ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life. Don't let
I
it
might
fool you.
have to
It's all
move.
part of the manipulation.
Unfortunately,
You're
our
playing a
chat here
dangerous
maybe a
game by
little bit
coming
lower
here
so that
unarmed.
way we can see her stuff. Let's try it. I just want to make sure you guys can see hopefully as much as possible. Is there a route where you date the princess? I don't know. Like I said, I haven't played a whole lot of this game, so I'm not really sure where it goes. Continue down the stairs. If so, we should do that. I like that idea. Let's see here. I think we can say I'm here to save you.
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
I could let her out. It's fine. Nothing bad will ever happen to us. Oh, I'm glad to hear that you're home. Good.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be
Oh,
stuck down
dang,
here
it's still
forever.
kind of covering the dialogue. Dang it. Unfortunately, I don't think there's a lot I can
Come
do for that.
downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Unless I have my chat in the middle of
You
the
walk
screen, but
down
I
the
don't want to
stairs
do
and
that.
lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
I've never been focused a day in my life. We'll be fine. Put chat on me. Okay, perfect. We're good. No. I mean, I might have it overlap a little bit. Maybe that'll be better.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever. I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Nope. I got my hands and I did not pick up a knife.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
Hold on. Let's talk a bit first. I'll see what I can do. Examine the chains. Maybe let's examine the chains. If anything, we should be playing the game and you watch and chat. That would be quite interesting, but you guys would all have to agree on what to do, and that would take forever. I'll see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
I like making things difficult. I'm good at that.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
Nah, I've never made a mistake in my life. We're good.
No, you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
Okay.
They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
I wish. I would love to get you out of there.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
Okay. And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas? I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around somewhere up there. And if not, maybe I can at least find something to break you free.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
Thanks. She's so
You
nice.
attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
We used the sword to break the chains. I didn't pick up the blade. All we got are these hands.
Is someone else here?
Okay. Hey, let me out of here. Try the door. Return to the bottom of the stairs. I'm gonna at least try the door.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Joke's on him. I'm an accident. So we do what we want. Exactly, LC. You get it. Return to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Too bad. I like doing things the hard way.
Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Probably.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely
Holy.
hesitates before
Okay.
raising her arm
Okay.
to her mouth,
She's
her
just
teeth
eating
tearing
it.
through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
We might have to be up the princess. Maybe.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you. The
She-
clang of bouncing metal.
She's kind of crazy, guys.
It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here,
What?
but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
We might have to be a princess, yeah. My only option is to save the princess. I don't even have the option to hurt her. I guess we're saving the princess.
Fine. Against your better judgment,
Oh my god,
you
we're
place
just
the blade
cutting her
against
out.
the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just
Wait-
above the
wait
unyielding
a moment.
chain binding her to this place.
This is crazy. Dog, you sure you want to save her? I don't have much of a choice at this point. I kind of put myself in a corner. Also, my little mouse cursor has a knife now. I just go, pop, pop, pop.
You cut into her flesh.
Dear God. Okay,
The
yep.
blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her
Okay.
arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
I don't think the kids are all right, guys. Dear
She didn't
God.
so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't. She smiles softly
Do we
as
run
her
now?
gaze
I
meets
think we have
yours,
to.
blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
I think we need a sprint.
How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
You good, Glen Coco?
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
I don't think she's good. God, I literally don't have any option now. Approach the locked door. No.
We
Oh
won't
my
have
God.
any of that. The stakes are
We
too
might have fucked up, dog.
You can't just
I-
let her
I think we
escape
did.
the world. No,
We are fine.
I can't just let her escape into the world.
Wait, does the narrator actually have power? That's my question.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Yo, the narrator's just controlling me now.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Oh, he actually can control us. Okay. She looks so cute. But what the fudge? Exactly.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I actually can't control what I'm doing at this point. Do we have anything? Warn her! Warn her!
Stop that.
Hey, I'm trying.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
I don't even think the princess will care if we stab her. I'm not taking that risk.
Your
I'm not
body
taking that
lunges
risk.
forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect.
Good job. You're doing great.
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Can I warn?
The
Resist!
blade. Move the blade.
But I resist it.
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
I'm aware. I'm like trying to get out of this.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Wait. Stop the clock. Is she gonna kill us?
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Girl, you said you were gonna make this quick.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
Girly Pop, you did not hit the vital areas.
For her sake. Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The
Exactly.
two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever.
Nani?
She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every
Girl!
inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
For someone who said they're gonna make this quick, she is literally taking the longest route to do this. Holy crap. Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
No!
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does
Oh
she?
my God.
Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
Yeah, but that's not necessarily a quick death, now is it?
I'm so sorry.
Oh my God.
One last thrust
I
of the
think
knife,
she likes stabbing
your
us.
legs give
I
out
think you're
beneath
right.
You. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks.
Did she have to kill us? Was this necessary? I was trying not to kill her, and she killed us anyways. We're fucked up, Siren. Put us out of our misery. Exactly. Can I speed things up here?
It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
Dang. Yeah, I did make my choice. I was being stubborn. I just didn't think she was gonna stab us to death.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
And the world ends! Yay! The damsel.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Yeah, chapter 2.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, so we've definitely been through this before. Oh, you're bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We just met for the first time.
All right, now let's do the refuse to go to the cabin. Oh, hello! Welcome in, 12 Titans.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Maybe. Dear God.
Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he?
Voice of the
If we're going to
Smitten?
save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it.
Oh, I wonder what other voices we're gonna get.
Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess.
Yeah, no, this is a weird game, but honestly, I do genuinely really love it. I have not played the full thing. I've played like maybe one like route, but I didn't finish it. So I'm really excited to try and get through this.
Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
And if you didn't see 12 Titans, we tried to refuse to kill the princess, and she repaid us by stabbing us multiple times. So, we're off to a great start.
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. Sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
Yeah, probably.
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
You're so right, voice of the smitten. All right, so okay, Royal Jelly says let's refuse to go to the cabin. I like this plan. Turn around and leave.
Are we running away? What are you doing? We have to save her.
Dog, I think the player might be a bit schizo. Maybe a tad. She's a ball of love. Yep. He has 3 voices in his head. So far, yes. But I'm pretty sure it just keeps adding on, depending on how you play it.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
No, but you've asked me this before. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going. The cabin. I'm not going to the cabin.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. That's strange. It looks like
Is it
this path
strange? Is
also
it?
leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
I doubt it. All right, so turn around again, leave again. We're gonna be stubborn as hell about this.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's
Oh, hi, One Eye
remarkably
Clamp Down.
selfish if you
Hello.
ask me.
We're
I've
playing Slay the
already
Princess
outlined
right
the
now.
stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
Basically,
Fine.
we're
You
refusing
turn
to kill
around
the
and
princess
track
right
back
now,
down the
and
path
she
you came.
killed us. That's all you missed.
Wait, something isn't right. Can you still hear me? You're supposed to wind up back at the cabin again. But everything is getting...
Wait, will it work this time? I heard this game is peak. Yeah, no, it's really good. Just some death, nothing crazy. Yeah, no, it's nothing crazy. Don't worry about it, guys. Nothing bad will ever happen to us again.
What's going on?
Wait,
Where are we?
it's starting to get like blurry around the edges. Ooh, okay.
Oh, I don't like this one bit. There's not a single damsel in sight. Oh, done.
Wait, what's gonna happen? Does the world just phase out of existence? The world around you is unwound, its physical matter replaced by a textured nothingness. It is quiet. There is a distant rumbling, a sound of many sounds. Undulations pulse louder as something other comes close. That's a lot of hands! Feelers probe across the fabric of reality. Extremities find your consciousness and wrap themselves around it. You are no longer alone. Resistance. Fingers drag claws across the glass surface of your soul. Horrible. Yeah, no. Absolutely horrible. Frustration. This vessel is full of you. I need something empty I can crawl inside. I need something shaped like me. Embrace the thoughts? You. Urgency. You have a story you need to finish. It is the only way for us to escape this place. Force pushing against your will. No, you cannot go back. Not there. Regret. This world is broken beyond repair. We must weave something new. A waking finger. There's only so much thread in this place. Do not waste it. I am your only salvation. And we're back to chapter 1. Hey! The hero and the
You're on a
princess.
path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin
This is
is a
42 minutes and
princess.
more like half an hour, but yeah, basically.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, no, you can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard or right on your controller. Oh, okay. Damn. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So the world or the end of the world where you're talking about, okay, we've already done all this. I think let's just silently continue to the cabin. I think at this point we already got an achievement for basically timing it out and just leaving the cabin. So I think at this point we're just going to go towards it.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning, but she will... We're not going to go through
Okay.
this, right? She's a princess.
Oh, thank
We're
you for the
supposed
stretch.
to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
So one thing I find kind of interesting. So there's different voices that talk to you. I mentioned this earlier. Depending on what actions you take. We had the hero before because we had decided not to kill her. It looks like even though it's reset back to chapter 1, we still have the voice of the hero. Let's proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Let's grab the blade right
The
away
blade
this time.
is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
All right, take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
And my little guy has a stabby knife again in his hand. Solid. Enter the basement. All
The door
right.
to the basement creaks open.
We gonna do some
revealing a
shanking now or
staircase
not?
faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Dang. Okay.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous.
Does she
It's almost
remember
as if
us?
she's the one in charge down here.
Insta shank, insta. Okay, I hear ya.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Okay. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna kill her right out, but I will.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
So is every game canon to the Siren Cinematic Universe? Yeah, exactly. You get it.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Okay. We're gonna do what One Eye Clampdown recommended, and just immediately just go in there. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Night Raven.
3 months.
So was the point of this game you're supposed to kill her, but she convinces you not to? Basically, that's kind of the overall premise. We basically want to make sure that we, for all intents and purposes, try to stop the princess in order to save the world. If she survives, basically the world ends. So the idea is to kill her. In the first round, we decided not to kill her, and that resulted in her killing us. And then after that, we had decided to just leave the cabin alone, not go towards it. And in doing so, we basically ended the world. So that's a loose idea of it. If so, dang, your life is crazy. Yeah, no, it's wild out there. But that is kind of the loose idea of this.
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Yep, no, we're killing. Still your nerves and step forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
Hoping for the best here. That's all I have.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Dang it, I hate the fact that her dialogue is on the left. That was a terrible decision. How the heck am I supposed to have a frickin' chat?
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Nah, we're risking it. Throwing knife. I love it, yes.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Okay, so we're just going for it. We're gonna slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give
Dang,
way
we just
and
went
look
for
down
it.
to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
I'm actually all for letting her go. I also am, but at the same time, I am kind of curious which way it goes. Well, never mind. Yeah, sorry.
Oh. This is it, isn't it?
For now.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder,
Yeah?
do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
No, not really. You chewed off your own arm. I don't think anything's gonna kill you. You get rid of yourself and put chat where you were. I like the idea, but then I'm gonna be gone, and that's sad. How will I play the game if I'm gone?
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
She's got good looks bonus. Yeah, exactly.
Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
I love that her face is just annoyed. She's not even upset that she just got stabbed. She's just annoyed. Here we go again. Exactly.
But it's
Play
over,
back.
isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face.
I do have to say, as disturbing as some of the art gets, it is very well done. I do think that they did a really good job with the art on this. So is believing power in this game? Yeah, basically. Can we,
Is it over? Really over?
No, it's never over. Of course it is. She's dead. I'm not sure. I feel like she has to have some kind of trick up her sleeve. Of course not. That was too easy. It was definitely too easy.
It's over. Don't get all worked up.
Run? Yeah, we're gonna need to. I have a distinct feeling she's probably still alive. She's dead. She's gotta be dead. We're in the tower. It's over. The bar is closed. Say she's dead. Say
should make
psych
sure.
right now.
What's the harm in checking for a pulse?
Oh my god, don't get close to her. We need to do what Elsie is saying. Run.
I really don't think you should do that.
I agree.
And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us?
Oh, there's definitely something he's not telling us. I believe she is dead. I like to believe that as well, but I don't think she is. Well, here's the thing. People come here not for you or gameplay. They come for chat. That is true. That is true. But I am also here. So you kind of are stuck with me. We are the main character. Is that how it works? I mean, if that's the case, then what? Just slide that sucker on down.
I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
She chewed off her own arm. Exactly. She cannot be stopped by mortal means. Thank you for the posture check. I appreciate it. Okay, remove the blade, check for a pulse. You're right, she's dead. Let's just get out of here. I think let's listen to LC and let's just get the heck out of here. I don't think it matters if we remove the blade, check for a pulse. We're getting out of here. Yee.
Yes, exactly.
She is
It's
dead, dude.
over.
I hope so, but I don't think so.
With your work done, you make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you.
We can't handle this. Exactly.
Why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
Call a pro. We need the Ghostbusters out here for sure.
You did kill someone. Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least a little bad. But it
Fair.
was for the greater good. One of these days that will sink in.
Who you gonna
and help
call?
ease your guilty conscience.
Ghostbusters! I welcome in Blue Nighthawk. Definitely not us. Yeah. We are not equipped for this.
But that day isn't today. Let's just get out of here.
All right, we get to leave. That's good.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
Oh, guys, she is so still alive. I can feel it in my bones.
Only a world saved from certain doom isn't what you find.
Crap.
Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast
Exactly.
emptiness of some place far away.
Oh no. We are doomed. Oh no. If I turn around and she's right behind me, guys, we're screwed. Straight up.
What happened?
Is we dead? I think so. I hate to say, but I think we are.
Everyone is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry. You'll be safe here.
I don't think
This
we
is
will.
good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy.
I wish. She's right behind me, isn't she? Close your eyes and run to the void. Dear God, I wish. I would love to just jump through that door. But unfortunately, I have a feeling she is right behind me. That's bullshit. Let me out of here. Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping I'd get a better ending for saving the world. Is she the narrator now or some shit? Might as well be. That's bullshit. Let me out of here.
What's done is done, and there's no going back now.
But please? You told me this would fix it all.
This is what's best for everyone. Trust me. Time passes. You can't be sure if it's days, or months, or years, or even decades. It's all a wonderful, boring blur. You've never been happier.
What? I'm happy about being locked in a cabin? Unable to do anything? What?
Psst. Hey. We're not just gonna stay here forever,
Time jump.
right?
I like it. I like it. What do we do? Explorer, didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy. What did we eat? We ate cockroaches and rats. No, I don't know what we would have eaten. And I don't think there's a bathroom. What do? We swim. Yep. As a siren, all we do is swim. Hell no. Do you have any idea how to get us the heck out of here? Of course we are. I like you here. Nah, hell no.
I do.
We
You're
were happy.
Probably not going to
Yeah.
like it.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. What do you do? Just swim. Swim.
The blade.
Swim.
We can use the blade to get out of this.
But the princess has the blade. Guys, we left the blade in the princess. She's gonna stab us.
I can hear everything you say, little voice. There's only one thing it would want you to use that blade on, and I'm afraid that thing is you, dear hero.
Ah, we're screwed. Okay, yep.
He's right. It's the only way out. Do you hear that? It wants to take this happiness away from you. It wants this wonderful place to end.
Thank you for redeeming the boo. Remember when I said I like covering my screen in Vaseline? I still do. You might want to get that checked out. I think you might have a deficiency in something.
Do you not? There's more for us to do, and the only way for us to do it is to take that blade and use it.
Guys, but she has the blade. We're not gonna survive this.
Don't you dare.
Okay. Explorer, when using the blade, kill us, wouldn't we be dead? Anything to get out of this hell. You're right, I didn't like that idea. I'm just going to stick around and do nothing. At least for a little while longer. Nah, I'm getting out of here, guys.
Thank
We're
you.
getting out.
I made this happy little place for you. Is this not a good enough reward for saving the world? An eternity
Dive out the
of
window.
bliss? You ingrate.
Punches out the window and jumps out. I think that's a solid plan. I like it.
Fine. Whatever. For the first time since time stopped meaning anything, you throw open the door to the basement and walk down the stairs.
Break a window or a leg if the table or of the table and use that. Honestly, that'd be a lot smarter than punching it.
The princess's body is dust and
Wait.
bones, though the blade you used to slay her is still as pristine as the day you first held it.
Okay, wait. She is a skeleton. How the heck are we still alive? Doesn't decomposition take like years? How long has it been? This game is boring? No. This is a great game. We're playing it.
You pick up the blade, you stab yourself, and you die.
Alright guys, we're doing a reset.
The end. Nice knowing you.
It's not like I can leave and watch other stuff. I mean, I'm not the narrator. I'm not puppeting you. But I do appreciate you watching. Maybe something ate her? Ooh, maybe.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin.
It can happen in
And in the
hours
basement of
to
that
days,
cabin
depending on
Is a
circumstances.
princess.
Really? I had no idea. That's crazy. I thought it took a lot longer. Go play Subway Surfers if this is boring. Oh my god, that's such a good call out. I love the Subway Surfer videos on Reddit stories.
You're
Oh,
here to
that's so
slay
funny.
her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Well, we already tried that. It did not work. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu.
A terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the
You are
first time
forcing
either of
us
have
to
been
watch
here.
the stream. Yeah. Yeah, I'm holding you all hostage. I'm a siren and it's what I do.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
People dissolve bodies all the time, which is kind of messed up. That is messed up. That's crazy work.
That's fine. It wasn't very hard to kill her last time. We'll just do it again.
Okay, so since we just stabbed her last time, we no longer have the voice of the hero. We have the voice of the cold. Unfortunate. Should have taken like years to months. Yeah. Can you put Family Guy funny moments in the corner? And Subway Surfers? Yeah, just like one for Family Guy and one for Subway Surfers, and then another one for Reddit stories. That should keep everyone's attention.
Well, if for whatever reason you're going to insist that this has happened before, at least your heart's in the right place.
Okay. Let's... Actually, no, let's do Explore. This is more than deja vu, though. I'm pretty sure this whole thing literally just happened.
It hasn't. Or if it has, I certainly haven't been a part of it. Like I said, we've just met for the first time, you and I.
Lies. Lies and slander. He's trying to get me off the scent. Okay. We're gonna... Actually, wait. Let's assume I'm telling the truth, and all this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions.
No,
but
you have
fine,
multiple
I'll
voices
indulge
in your
you
head,
if
I
that's
think.
what it takes to
Yeah,
get you
no, it's a
moving.
lot. It's a multitude.
Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me.
Yeah, no, I kind of hate the narrator. The narrator kind of sucks.
If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
We need a cam of some random otter in a... Okay, you also have to keep in mind, I literally have chat over me because the princess's dialogue is right here and every choice is on the right. There's no place for that.
Oh, we listened to you plenty. We slew the princess just like you asked us to, and then you locked us away in an empty void for eternity. So we slew ourselves too.
Yeah, we literally had to kill ourselves. That's
Well,
crazy.
if you killed yourself, then you weren't listening to me, because I would never want you to do that.
Chat in the
Believe it or
middle.
not, I
Then you
care
guys can't
about
see
you.
the gameplay.
And
There's
I
no
believe
winning.
Your other question was something along the lines of, "Oh, what's the point of doing anything?" If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
And the entire Skibbity Toilet series. I've never actually watched Skibbity Toilet. I've never actually seen it.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We slew the princess, the world outside the cabin disappeared, we died, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
Yeah, we got the hero in the cold. I'm kind of interested to see. So, like, if we keep doing the hero route, does that mean cold will go away? Or if we keep killing her, will that mean cold, like, boots out hero? Like, I don't know how that means. I mean, you shouldn't be able to see the stream. You don't want to see any gameplay. You just want all the clips. Fair enough.
Had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
I mean, I guess it's a question of if every time a world ends, does that mean we're getting sent to an alternate timeline? Is that what's happening here? It's kind of what it seems like.
It doesn't matter because we didn't fail to slay her. And if she's really back, which I doubt, it'll be just as easy to do it again. But after that nasty trick you pulled on us, maybe she's not the only one around here in need of slaying.
Voice of the Cold is calling out the narrator. Let's
Just stay
go.
focused, will you?
Oh, if I could slay you, I would. I want random bullshit covering the stream. That's funny. Let's talk about this princess. Proceed to the cabin. Proceed to the cabin. Let's just get this over with, guys. Let's see what's gonna
warning.
happen.
Before you go any further, she will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
I don't believe the narrator. I believe the princess more than him, if I'm
She
being
won't
honest.
Be a problem.
All right, proceed.
The interior of the cabin is cold.
There's a mirror.
A soft odor of dirt permeating the air. Cobwebs flutter in the corners. You can hear wind whistling outside, banging the shutters against the windows. The only furniture of note is an elegant antique table with a pristine blade perched on the edge.
April Fool's stream where whole stream is covered in clips of Family Guy and Subway Surfers and other stuff, and sound is a cacophony from all the clips. I like the idea. I think that would be hilarious to do for that. Let's see here. 1 second.
The blade is your
Keep
implement.
going.
You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Where are we doing right?
It feels like no one's been here for a long, long time. Like I've been saying, she's dead. We killed her already.
Okay, approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement.
He didn't even mention it.
It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Wipe the mirror clean, I guess.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
I do find it interesting that we have like this bird claw hand thing going on. It is very interesting. I'm not really sure how it works. I don't know if we're like just like a bird man, if we're like a monster. Like I don't really know how that functions. Okay. My guess, a curse? Probably. I mean, either a curse or that's just what he is. We did have a hero's voice at the start. True. There are 69 billion lesbians in your fringe. In your fridge? Okay. We did have a hero's voice at the start. We did. And now we have the cold.
But there was a mirror a second ago,
I mean, there
and
was.
now it's gone. Let's not spend much longer worrying over it. Clearly, it's not even important enough to be acknowledged.
Interesting. Not really sure how that works. Let's see here. guess, guys, do we take the blade again? What do you think? Should we keep letting the princess go, or should we keep attacking her? Which route? I can start a poll too if you guys would be interested. But I'm not sure which route would be the best, cuz she is definitely definitely crazy. Neri gonna force us. You're right. Okay. Then probably take the
You
blade.
take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a
I can
weapon.
do a poll. Yeah. I'll make it a short one so that way it doesn't take super long. Slay the princess? Yes or no? I am gonna have it as a 2-minute one, so it's fairly short. Definitely let me know, guys. I just sent out the poll. Let me know what you guys think. Should we slay the princess? If we don't, unfortunately, he probably will force it. Can YouTube see poll? No, unfortunately, they cannot. I think I can set one up specifically for YouTube. But unfortunately, as it's set up right now, unfortunately, I can only send Twitch. So, recently, the Deltarune community had its first incident. Wait, what do you mean it had its first incident? And it should be available in the chat window. I don't know how it's I vote no. Okay, I'll add your vote to it. I believe it should show up. I'm not sure how it looks on mobile. But I think it's just by chat on desktop. I'm not 100% on that. You see, there was this fan cafe for Deltarune Chapter 5's release. Okay. And how did that go? Because by the sounds of it, it did not go well. All right. The poll is almost up. If anyone has something, quickly throw it in there, but it's almost up. All right, so including Elsie and everyone else, it looks like no one. We have technically with Elsie 3 no's and then only 1 yes. So let's not slay the princess. All right, let's enter the basement. Let's just say the food was bad, very bad. 5 people went to the ER. Oh, that is bad. That is really bad.
Everything is coated in a thick layer of dust, and you can feel it settle into your lungs as you breathe in the stale air. The very building itself.
Oh, for mobile, it
feels
pops
dead.
up in chat. Okay, that's good to know.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Mainly because they had no fridges for the takoyaki, which needs to be stored properly. I mean, every food needs to be stored properly, but that is crazy that they didn't even have a fridge. My app's probably just messed up. I have heard that there's been some issues with the mobile app, so that is possible, unfortunately.
The room below is silent. Nobody's here.
I know, emojis in chats were kind of messed up there for a bit. I don't think they've sent out a fix for it yet. I just updated mine this morning and it worked for me this time. Okay, so it sounds like they just sent out the fix because last I heard it was still broken. So that's good to know. Thank you. And the Powerade was $8. I'm iOS though, so IDK. Oh, okay. Okay, fair.
As much as I appreciate the optimism, you shouldn't be so sure. I guess we'll just have to go down and see.
Oh, hi, Soul Reaper. Welcome
As you
in. We're
descend
playing
the
Slay the
final
Princess.
step,
Oh,
the
and
princess
she's still
comes
dead.
into view.
Okay.
A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, its wrist still bound to the wall by a thick chain.
And the kitchen was a cantina at a college campus. Everything about that sounds terrible. I don't think they planned out that Deltarune Cafe at all.
Okay, she's definitely dead.
Guys, why do I still not think she's actually dead? I kind of have a feeling she's still alive.
It's just like I told you. Before you have a chance to finish your thought, the top of a head appears from underneath the floor. Two
Oh!
deep-set eyes stare up at you.
Well, she's
followed by
dead,
a
but she's
mischievous
ghost.
skeletal grin.
Hi.
And finally, the rest of the body floats up to join the head. Wait, this isn't right. What's going on here?
Yeah. Ghostbusters need to be called back. Pronto. Otherwise, we're kind of screwed.
Ghost?
The hero is crying about a ghost? He's not much of a hero.
Oh. Wow. How absolutely terrifying. What's a ghost supposed to do to us?
Probably haunt us and make us go crazy? I mean, what else is it gonna do to us?
Oh, it's you. Hiya, Keller. I was hoping to see you again. I have some issues with how our last meeting went.
Hi, yeah, sorry about that. We actually just had a poll and we decided we weren't gonna kill you, but it seems you're still dead. So I do apologize about that.
The princess drifts across the room into your orbit, gently running her fingers across your shoulders and down your neck as she circles you.
The workers had no breaks and weren't paid. Oh, yeah, no, that sounds awful.
Her touch is cold and ethereal, formless yet real enough that her icy fingertips send shivers dancing across your skin.
Ah, so she's just gonna freeze us to death. Nice.
So she has a body, and she's right there. That means...
Wait and see how this thing plays out. We're gonna try not to kill her ethereal form, because we kind of killed the main body, so our bad.
I see you brought that annoying knife again.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't think that through. We did the poll after I grabbed the knife, so I'm sorry.
So, are you waiting for a chance to use it? Or are you here for something else?
Perception check, hero. Does she smell like sulfur? Yeah, no, we need to get some supernatural guys out there stat. Sam and Dean, if we could get them out there, that would be great. They spent more money on the cosplay for the servers than the actual event. Oh no. Get the salt. Yeah, everyone start making salt circles. Protect yourselves. Maybe get some shotgun salt rounds. That might also help. Dang, holy cow, guys. This is a lot. Okay, let's just make our way down the list because she's given us a lot to work with. See, this is exactly what I was trying to tell you about in the woods. This already happened. We killed her. I killed you. What are you doing not being dead? Do you know why you came back? Stop playing the victim. You threatened me last time. I'm sorry I killed you last time. I shouldn't have done that. Yes.
Too little, too late.
I'm aware. I messed up.
You can still make things right.
Can I? Is it you killing me? Is that making things right? If so, I'll take it.
She's not in a position to bargain with us. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. We don't have to do anything, but maybe we should. We did kill her. Wouldn't it be the moral thing to help her now that we have another chance? When a hero slays a monster, does he apologize to it?
Narrator, I hate you. I just hate this guy.
No. So don't try to make things right. She was going to end the world. You didn't do anything wrong. aside from apparently killing yourself, and that doesn't have much to do with her.
But it actually has everything to do with her. Actually. Okay, so, do you want me to die? Do you want me to kill myself to satisfy some sort of sick revenge fantasy? Because I already did that, and it won't be hard to do it again. Hey, Dealmaker. Hi, you flowery goon. How are you doing? The people who wanted you dead tricked me, and the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Let's team up. We get to team up with the princess. Let's do it. Yes. And don't worry, Flowery. You can show up now. She knows about you. Yep. No, we saw ya. Yeah, no, we saw you in chapter 5.
Nobody tricked you. And the fact that the princess's spirit has risen from the dead should be more than enough evidence that she isn't exactly sweet and innocent. It's all been an act.
Nah. If
She's
I can team up with her, he's dead. We got it.
I wouldn't say she's ever pretended to be sweet or innocent. She does have a little bit of an attitude, but I can't blame her. We did kill her after
We did.
all.
We did. That
I would
was
be
our
nice
bad.
to
That was
my
our bad.
murderer if I was killed.
The enemy of my enemy.
Yeah, is my friend. You got it.
The princess circles you again, her icy fingertips trailing up your spine, sending shivers rippling across your flesh.
The cafe incident wasn't great. Cause they've quite a few more cases since. Oh no.
I don't want enemies. I don't want to fight. I just want to go home.
I would love to take you home. Let's do it.
Is that really so much to ask?
No. We can make it work. Just so you know, Flowery, she has only reached the diner in Deltarune Chapter 5. Yep. Normal NPC got in real life beats before GTA 6. Exactly. But yeah, no, we're doing Slay the Princess right now. Super cool. We first tried to leave her alone, but then she kind of killed us. Then we left the cabin altogether and we killed the whole world. And then we did try to kill her, and then you see her skeletal form behind her ghost. That is kind of the end result of how the last one went. And then now we're back again and she's a ghost. So it's been interesting.
And just where is
It's a really
home,
cool
then?
game. I really like it.
I don't know where home is. I just know it isn't here. But I can feel it calling to me from someplace far away.
We'll get you home. Don't mind the knife in my hand, but we'll get you home.
Wherever I'm supposed to be, it's out there.
Okay, we'll get you out there.
How specific. And how convenient for her. You see what she's doing, right? She's suggesting that the only way you can rid yourself of her would be to let her out, which, in case you haven't been listening, will spell the end of the entire world.
What's the world done for us? Here I come, San Francisco. Amazing. A beautiful quote. Okay. So I killed you. Where are you doing not being dead? You know why you came back. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. What do you want from me? If I knew I'd wind up having to talk to you again, I wouldn't have slain you. I died too. I'm not floating around like you are. What happened? Why am I different? Why are you different? You're dead, or at least mostly dead. What can you even do to hurt me? After I killed you, this cabin, I want to say it teleported. It wasn't in the woods anymore. Time stopped meaning anything, and I had to kill myself to escape. I guess I should tell you why I was sent to kill you. You were going to end the world. I was told you were going to end the world. Okay, clearly slaying you isn't going to work. What do you want? If you can go through walls, can't you just leave on your own? Guys, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Jarona. Nice. Okay, team, I'm out of ideas. Thoughts? If you're dead, then there really isn't much for me to do, is there? I guess I'll leave. Okay, let's try exploring just a little bit more. I think there's more we can do here before we proceed. I want to say, let's see. Let's do I Died Too. I'm not floating around like you are. What happened?
You don't look dead, killer.
Yeah, no, the style of this game is really cool. I do really love how they did the art. It's just so cool.
The princess grabs your wrist, a sudden shock of cold flowing all the way up your arm, her eyes still fixed on yours as you try to squirm out of her grip.
And you don't feel dead either.
No, I'm not. I don't know how this is happening.
She lets go and pulls away. Your fingertips tingle painfully as the chill subsides.
You can possess me if you want. Will that make us even?
I'm less interested in why you are or how you are, and a lot more interested in what you are. I've tried to leave on my own. Before you came back to me, I explored every inch of this place, even the spaces between the walls. But I never found a way out. I always wound up right back here.
Huh. So she's literally stuck in this place.
I just want to go home. I'm so cold and alone here. But you can come and go as you please, can't you? So, let me hitch a ride.
I did say I would let her possess me.
After all, you own me.
Yep, understand. How we holding up so far? Well, she might possess us here in a moment. But we'll see.
Absolutely not. Is she asking if she can possess us?
Yeah, that kind of seems to be the case.
She is. But I hope I don't need to explain
Ghoul
why
princess?
you can't
Yeah.
let that happen. It would be catastrophic if she managed to escape this place. And if you let her in, there is very little anyone could do to stop her.
Let's let her do it.
Would she be able to see us if we went along with it? Now, isn't that an interesting thought? We could finally bring her face to face with him. I wonder what she would have to say to the one who wants her dead so
Wait.
badly.
So she would be able to then see the narrator? How does that work? Or is this a ghost? Two very different things. I want to say she's a ghost. I mean, everything is kind of pointing to that, but I could be wrong.
You won't like how things play out if you go down this path.
I'm gonna do it. What if I say no? This would just be temporary, right? You'll leave once you're out of the cabin. If I let you in, do I still get to be in control? Before I agree to anything, we need to talk about what happens after you leave this place. I was told you'd end the world. Trust the process? Okay, trust the process. Sounds great. Do it. Okay. If I let you in, do I still get to be in control?
Sure, why not?
That doesn't sound very reassuring.
Nah, it's fine. It's
It
fine.
could be the best way to trap her for good. Doesn't seem like it would be very easy to end the world from inside someone else's body.
En contraire,
That
I
is a
think it
very
is pretty
dangerous
easy.
train of thought.
Okay, yeah, no, sounds great. Do it.
The princess swims through the air in front of you, pausing for a brief moment as her dark-rimmed eyes stare deeply into yours. There's a hunger in her gaze.
This isn't gonna go well, but we're gonna try.
You're really trying to make it up to me, aren't you? Thanks for being a pal, killer. I mean it.
Yeah. I don't see any way this will go horribly at all.
What are you doing? Don't just let her in. How many times do I have to tell you?
I don't like the narrator. I'm not doing what he says.
See you soon.
Oh, please don't use that face. If it gets bad, I'm sending you a ghost roaster. Okay, perfect. We'll be set then.
She rushes forward and then she's gone. A sharp chill spreads across your body. It starts in your chest, a freezing numbness flowing out from your heart all the way down your limbs. your mind growing cloudy and confused as it settles over your very soul. I'm not sure I like this. Can we get a do-over?
Nah, hero. Shh. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. She's so silly.
I'm afraid
Yeah.
it's too late to stop now. The numbness gives way to a stabbing pain, your muscles twitching and convulsing violently, each involuntary movement causing more waves of agony to ripple across your body.
Sounds good. I'll let you know how it goes.
You collapse to the floor, and everything goes dark.
Come on, you. You've got to get up. I know everything feels heavy right now, but we still have to get out of here.
Okay, so she is letting us still have control.
Your eyes flick back open as you get your bearings, your vision swimming as...
So this is
Where's
what
her
it's like to be you,
skeleton?
huh? Disembodied voice narrating your every move?
It's bad.
So, it doesn't work like that for you? Clearly it doesn't, or she wouldn't have commented on it.
Ooh, voice of the cold is right.
All these shards of broken glass on the floor. Are they also supposed to be you?
What does that mean?
Hey, I'm not a shard of broken glass, I'm...
It's okay. You can finish your thought.
Okay.
I'm a voice? I'm me is what I am. Who cares what we are? We exist. That's all that matters.
You know what? I'm kind of liking Voice of the Cold. Voice of the Cold is kind of growing on me.
You don't have to fight. We'll all be out of here soon.
No, it matters. What we are matters. If I'm a shard of broken glass, then that raises some questions about certain other voices in here too. I'm clearly the same thing you are.
Ooh. Okay, yeah.
They're not listening to me. Do they not listen to you either?
Can't say they do.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about him. You don't need to know what I am. You just need to know that I'm different from you. More important.
So, you're the one who pulled the strings and made me dead. I can tell you don't belong here. You're barely even there. Like the shape of something left behind. You're more of a memory than a person.
What does that mean? That's some crazy work right there. Okay.
That's rude.
You're kind of like me, actually.
How does that work?
I'm just going to ignore her. You push yourself off the ground. The princess is nowhere to be seen. Obviously, she's nowhere to be seen.
Because I'm in here with all of you. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, everybody knows that she possessed us.
I'm setting the stage. The room is empty because you made a spiteful, idiotic, and all-round foolish decision.
Yeah, and I'll regret it. We're good.
You don't have to let him get to you. You're better than that. You're starting to make things right.
Good.
This is infuriating. Just whatever you do, you can't leave this place. It's not too late to fix this. Probably.
Oh no, it's definitely too late. It's definitely too late. Okay, explore. I can't think straight. There's too much noise. Slay the princess, leave the basement. Leave the basement.
Your legs, weary with the weight of the princess's spectral form and clumsy with the cold that still pervades them, stumble towards the stairs.
Alright, we got this, guys. One foot in front of the other.
I'm just trying to get home. You don't have to act like it's the end of the world.
Oh, but it is.
But that's exactly what you leaving this place is going to be.
You don't know that.
I do.
How, though? How?
Wait, if she has a home to go back to, doesn't that mean that her leaving won't end the world? It doesn't mean that at all. It could mean that wherever her home is, it's outside of the world.
What?
Yeah, but
Okay.
it has to be somewhere, doesn't it? And if it's somewhere, then it's part of the world. I suppose it's all a matter of perspective. Where does the world end and something else begin? Does the destruction of one open a door to another? Or is it the same world reborn?
Oh, we're getting philosophical in here. Okay, yeah.
Against the backdrop of the inane conjecture of meaningless little voices, your body continues its ascent up the stairs, staggering through the open door.
Do we get to actually leave? Like, if we look outside the window, there is still, like, stars and stuff. device layer theory? Yeah. Are you talking about how when I move my mouse, like we see the world shift? Or something
For
else?
how much you hate her, you aren't doing a whole lot to stop us from leaving this place.
Maybe the bossy one doesn't actually hate me. Maybe he even likes me. Or maybe he just knows that he's been in the wrong. Maybe he's trying to make amends too.
Maybe.
Not at all. I'll have you know that I do hate you, and I will continue to hate you for as long as I am able.
Wow. That's just rude.
It's just the weight of it all. It's too much for me to do anything other than describe and dictate.
Although he did control us when we tried not to kill her, he absolutely did take control of us. So he absolutely does more than just describe and dictate.
And whine.
That too.
This body wasn't made to hold you and the princess. If you want to renege on your cataclysmically terrible decision a minute ago, well, you're the only one that can make that happen.
Fair. Trudge forward. And if I did slay the princess, wouldn't that mean I have to kill myself since she's currently inhabiting my body?
You continue slowly to the door, your feet like lead dragging across the floorboards, growing heavier with each step.
We're so close. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If we get out of here, I won't even care that you murdered me anymore.
Yay! We win!
You lift your shaking hand and rest it on the door handle, but you pause before you open it, exhaustion sapping what's left of your will.
Narrator, you better not stop me. I just want to get out of here.
Was exhaustion really the best you could muster up? It's over. There's no use stalling. Let's see what happens next.
Exactly, voice of the cold. You're so cool. All right, let's open the door.
Shit. But exhaustion wasn't enough, was it? The handle clicks as you twist it, and then the door groans open.
All right, we do it. It's basically a theory from Deltarune. Okay. That the player and the royal character exists on a different level of reality. Diagonally? I'm not sure I know that word. But if it does kind of apply here. It does kind of apply here, yeah. Because they are definitely, like, the princess and the narrator definitely seem to be on a different plane. I would definitely agree with that.
Collapse to the ground, you and the princess, free from the confines of the cabin. As you exhale from the effort, you look up and see...
What do I see?
Yes?
Oh, we broke the world again. Dang it.
Nothing. He's gone, and so is everything else.
So we did slay him after all. He had it coming, I suppose.
Yeah, I would agree.
But what about us? Are we just stuck here in nowhere forever? Did taking her out of the cabin really end the world? We're still here.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, but that thing you said earlier, are we not part of the world anymore? Are we in some world that exists after the world ends, or on top of the other world but not in it, or have we never been part of the world?
Dang.
Okay, I've heard enough from these two. Let's see if I can pop out.
Okay, it's in the story itself and not just an in real life thing. Oh, okay. Thank you for the, explanation. I really appreciate that. Okay, we just got an achievement called Hitchhiker. Pick up a passenger and take her out of the cabin. You feel a lightness in your chest as a pair of sunken eyes emerge from your body and stare up at you.
I'm out. You actually freed me, didn't you? I'm outside. Thanks for giving me a second chance, killer.
I doubt it's gonna matter very long, but I'm glad I was able to help.
Don't mention it.
I think this is where I'm meant to be.
That's a lot of hands. But you don't get the chance to respond. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her stead.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
I'm very interested because the narrator did not mention the mirror when we were in the room. And now that we're in the middle of literally nothingness, it's back.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
The narrator's gone.
He is. Does that mean the world ended?
Probably.
He was never going to outlast us.
Approach the mirror.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
Why are you so scared, voice of the hero? The mirror never scared you before.
It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
All the more reason to check it out.
Ignore him. You have to look.
I agree, voice of the cold. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Oh, thank you for the hydration and for the stretch. Thank you. Doomed Yowie for sure. Unfortunately, yeah. Hey, it's us. Aren't we beautiful? It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. Oh, look at her with all her little arms. You are at the cabin. Approach her. I love your hands. I love what you've done with this look. It's beautiful. You recognize the presence inhabiting the shell. It is the entity that dwells in the spaces between.
Something returns to the long quiet. It has surrendered its path of annihilation and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Okay. I'm not sure what this all means, but okay. You're that thing I met in the space outside the woods, aren't you? I thought that was a dream.
Vague recollections, empty tunnels without a mouth. I am sorry if I frightened you.
I mean, it definitely wasn't a great experience. You kind of just like gripped me with your hands. It was kind of weird. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
I wish I knew. Solitary lights? What do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
What does that mean, though? The gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own.
Okay.
This one is vaporous. She is a dream of a life she could never have, but that longing has given her so much capacity for kindness. She will make for a yearning heart.
Interesting. Okay, so this specific version of her is a yearning heart. Okay.
Do not mourn her. She will finally be able to hold what she never knew.
I also find it weird, but interesting that these hands are literally puppeting her to make her talk and like move. It's very interesting. Do you know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
What?
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Okay, is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
I don't know. I feel like we're outside the world. Like we're not necessarily a part of it. Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Okay, are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Okay, but you were always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
A little bit. I kind of like knowing what I'm dealing with. Okay. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
Nah, I'll never forget this. Okay.
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole. And perhaps then we will know our freedom.
So she's basically telling me to try everything and then she'll have more perspectives to work with. Hmm. Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forget? How many more pieces of you do I have to find? And what if I don't let you do this to me? I was sent to slay the princess. How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Interesting. Okay. How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
Okay, make me forget. I'm back. How is the what? So basically, what you missed when I clamped down, we basically let her possess us, the ghost, and then we made our way out of the cabin. Once we did, we were brought into the nothingness, where we then let her out of our body. The narrator stopped talking to us, so he is officially gone, at least for right now. And then when we made our way back to the cabin, we found her like this, where she is, I think she described it as many lights in the city. So she is the princess, but not the princess, and the princess is her, but not. And this is just one aspect of her. Hell nah. Or hell yeah, screw the narrator. Yeah, no, we don't like the narrator here. But yeah, so that's basically what you missed. We are now talking to this entity, and she's gonna make us forget everything.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
I mean, I'm gonna try, but you're literally making me forget everything.
You won't.
Everything goes dark, and you die. All right, and we're back. We got the achievement, a yearning heart.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
And we're back,
You're
baby.
here to slay her. If you don't,
Yeah, I know your deal. Okay. Let's just continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. A warning. She will lie. We're not going to go through
Blah, 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 and proceed.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
What
The
if
only
no
furniture
talking
of note is
ever?
a plain wooden table.
That would be a
Perched on that
sad
table
existence.
is a
Unless you're talking about the
pristine blade.
narrator, then never mind. That's fine.
The blade is your implement.
And we did a poll, basically saying that we were gonna try and save her. So I am going to enter. I'm not gonna take the blade. We're just going straight in.
The door to the basement creaks open, her voice soft.
Hello? Is someone there?
Hello, my lovely. I'm back.
It's hypnotizing. It's the kind of voice you don't let it fool you.
Okay. Okay, so obviously in order to make this work, we need to pick different things. I'm gonna say I think I'm here to slay you.
You must have the wrong address.
Probably.
Great job. You've given away the element of surprise.
It's the voice
Good
of
luck, hero.
a killer, Bella.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot right.
Hi. You were joking about coming to kill me, right? Do you think you could get me out of these chains?
Well, I got no blades, so probably not. Hold on. Let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
What's your name?
Oh,
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
Guys, does she not have a name?
you can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
I mean, but you don't have a name?
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
That'd be rough. So, is Princess your name? Oh, that sucks. Yeah, no, that is unfortunate.
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
Oh, sweet pumpkin pie, that's rough.
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
Yeah, we can give you a name.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully, you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
I don't want to slay her, though. I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. I wasn't kidding when I said I was sent here to kill you. You're apparently going to end the world. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking? Ooh, actually, I like this one. I'm kind of curious what she's been doing.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
I mean, it kind of has a lot to do with it. How are you surviving? Some people have amnesia, Mr. the Narrator. Yeah, he has some serious amnesia. Like us. Yeah, like us.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
Well, I'm curious.
Okay,
I
but
want to know.
Actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right?
What are you going to do if I let you out of here?
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of
She's
what
a
she did in another
witch!
life.
Exactly. It's the only reason she was able to survive before.
She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter.
Dang. That's kind of crazy. I feel bad.
It's not like you'd believe me.
Okay, I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up. Oh, no, we already said that one. I won't kill you, but I can't set you free. It's too risky. What if I stayed for a while and just kept you company? Maybe then everyone could be happy. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you. This doesn't add up, and it isn't worth the risk. Take your word over the potential fate of the world. Go back upstairs to retrieve the blade without saying another word. I can't believe they've been keeping you like this down here. I'm going to get you out of here. Yeah, let's try keep company. Okay, let's do it. Where is it? Okay, here. I won't kill you, but I can't set you free. It's too risky. What if I stayed here for a while and just kept you company?
That seems like a pretty good compromise.
So you weren't kidding on the stairs. I thought you were just making a bad joke. You were actually sent here to kill me?
Unfortunately,
Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
that's fine.
So I'm the only one who liked that idea.
So this like a tangled situation where the stepmom kind of disintegrated. After the magical item disappeared and a spell is broken. I don't know if it's necessarily like the but kind of a similar vibe. Except it's the princess that disintegrates. Yeah, probably a little bit closer. Photosynthesis. Oh, I didn't see your message before. Photosynthesis lady is a nickname I've got for her. I do like that. I like that a lot.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. It would make it easier for both of us if you'd help.
I would love to help.
But if you don't, I can promise that you'll regret that decision.
You
Fair.
have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Okay, retrieve the blade. Okay, let's get you out of here. Yeah, let's get her out of here.
You can't be serious.
Thank you. Thank you. You won't regret this, I promise.
I will.
You're making a huge mistake. No, I think you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
What if I hit it with my head? My head's real hard. Just
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
okay, so here's a dilemma. I think we might have gotten ourselves in the same situation we did, I think, the first time. So I'm gonna try to change it up a little bit just to hopefully get something a little different, but I think I'm unfortunately going around the same path. Kill the narrator if only. Unscrew her chains. I don't think that's gonna work. I like the idea. And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas? I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key's still lying around there.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
Wait, shoot, I think I picked that last
You
time.
attempt to
Dang
make
it.
your way out of the basement, but the door is someone else.
Okay. Dang it. Yeah, I messed it up. Hey, let me
Your
out of here.
shouts and pleas are met with silence. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Maybe there's another way I can slightly alter how it goes. Return to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Where's the fun in that?
Easier for whom?
The knife is like a screwdriver, just unscrew it. I like the idea. I
Easier
like
for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yeah, it's okay.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's
Break
voice.
the door! If only I had like an axe or something, that'd be so useful right now.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
If only.
She barely hesitates as she
Dang it. Okay. Return. I want to
blade
do
from
this again. I
upscore.
want to do
You
this again.
won't
Dang it. Okay. So if we do try to save the princess, I think we're going to be stuck in a loop. Unfortunately. I don't want to do the same exact thing. So I will say the... Dang it. Yeah, I'm going to slay her.
Without hesitation, you bring the blade down and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally.
That's not her back. Ooh, do you even know what a back is? Actually, wait, no, it is her back. I lied.
The wound drives her to the ground. Okay, there's no going back now. I'm with you to the end.
You bastard. Were you lying to me this whole time?
I'm sorry.
The princess pushes away from you, the motion ripping the blade from her back. Wounded, but still alive, she crouches on all fours in the corner of the room and meets your eyes with the ferocity of a cornered predator.
Please don't bite me. If your arm's any indication, I will die.
You've made a terrible enemy, and there's nothing in the world that can possibly save you from me.
Oh, I'm sure.
I thought we had the upper hand, but it's as if she's barely even threatened by us. It's an act. She's wounded and unarmed. There's nothing she can do to hurt you.
I don't know. Those choppers seem kind of scary.
I'm not so sure. Don't waver now. As you ready your blade to deliver a lethal blow, she lunges at your legs with the same animal ferocity she used to tear at her arm.
This is how Chris feels, by the way. I just realized. Ooh, that's a good point. Yeah, it's very similar.
Your blade cuts into her
Dear
again
God.
and again as you're tackled to the ground, your body racked with pain as she rips into you with tooth and claw. Forget about trying to rescue her. This is about survival now. Give her everything you've got.
Guys, we're screwed. We're hella screwed. Slay the princess?
Though your nerves are seizing with pain, you know you've done your fair share of damage as well, your blade having left deep gashes in the princess's back. You seize a moment of hesitation to throw her off of you and shakily push yourself back to your knees. We can still turn this around.
Can we? She's gnawing and clawing at us as we're just stabbing her. This is awful. Dang. You know what? This is still different than what we did last time. I feel confident enough that this is different enough of an outcome we can give up.
Are you serious? As what's left of your blood pools around you on the cobblestone floor, the blade falls from your trembling hands and clatters uselessly against the ground. I suppose you simply lacked the will to finish the job.
I do. I hate that we have to do this.
Wounded but still alive, nervously jumps at the blade and kicks it far away from you before retreating into a dark corner of the room.
She's got the eyes of a predator here.
Her shining eyes watch you from the darkness, unblinking and curious as you bleed out. We can only hope the wounds you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, they'll kill her before she can reach the outside world.
Slay and proceed feel real similar now. Yeah, very similar.
After all this time alone, I thought I'd finally found a friend, but you were just another monster, weren't you?
Yeah, kind of.
This is the end, isn't it? Before you can answer, everything goes dark, and you die.
Okay, she didn't die this time, so it's definitely an interesting play we took. The beast. Okay, so we do have a different chapter now. Okay, cool.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay.
Yep. Okay, we know. Okay. But I died. What am I doing here?
I can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, You're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago.
You told it to me a couple other times
If he
too.
doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. If he doesn't remember what happened, then something else must have trapped us here.
Ooh, we have a new voice. We have the voice of the hunted now.
You're not trapped here. Nobody's forcing you to do anything, though the only sensible thing for you to do right now is march up to that cabin and slay the princess.
Okay. Let's assume we already did this. He did not believe us, and it did not help in any way, shape, or form. So let's proceed to the cabin.
A warning. Before you, she
Yep,
will lie. Does
yep,
a cat?
yep,
Don't you
yep,
could have gotten
yep,
that's a very
yep,
maybe.
Yep. Okay. Proceed.
The interior of the cabin is
Oh,
ruinous
this
and
cabin
dilapidated.
is messed
It
up.
feels like no one has lived here for a long time. Wind rushing in through cracks and holes in the wooden walls. The only furniture of note is a termite-eaten table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
And the mirror's
blade
back.
is your implement.
Let's approach the mirror. Let's see what happens now.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's
Kill
open.
them.
There
Kill
isn't
them
much
now.
to see here.
Yes, you are correct, Zeus Crab. Also, hi, welcome in.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
So grimy. Wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Why'd it go away? I have less than 2 days left on vacation. Oh, nice. I hope you get to enjoy it.
But
And
there
I hope
was
it's been a
mirror
good
second
vacation
ago,
so far.
And now it's gone.
Okay. I'm gonna take the blade again, only because I kind of feel like if we don't take it, we're gonna die immediately.
You
I
take the
don't
blade from the
foresee
table.
this going well.
It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Okay, let's go back into the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing
Many
what's
good
left of an
foods,
old
much
wooden
beach.
staircase.
Oh, that sounds really
It's still
nice.
sturdy enough that you
Awesome.
can make your way down in one piece, though you'll have to be mindful of holes.
Honestly, food always wins me over. So as long as you're eating good food, that's all that matters.
The air seeping up from below is oddly warm and wet, as if you're descending into a jungle. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
Interesting. So it's changed. Before it was not a jungle. So it's slightly altered.
She growls up the stairs.
She growls. Ooh, fun.
I can smell you.
Oh, she smells me. Ah, lovely.
She sounds almost feral, impatient, or maybe eager.
Oh, you're making pancakes? Hell yeah, awesome. Oh, hi, Oki. Game's going good. Honestly, it's been very interesting. I don't really know, like, fully what's happening here, but it's been really cool. I'm going to avoid spoilers because I want to play this game soon. Okay, sounds good. No worries. But yeah, hi. Welcome in.
You carefully make your way down the stairs. The last step gives way to the damp earth floor of a starlit
Does she
pit.
have a tail now?
The walls are obscured by an impenetrable darkness, giving the illusion that the room might stretch on forever. You brush against the wide leaves of plants that surround you on all sides, seemingly the only living things that occupy this strange underground wilderness.
There were not these bushes before. But she's there. We'll be lurking, but have fun. Thank you, I appreciate it. And you're always free to lurk. Everyone is. Always love the lurkers.
The jungle is pressing in on us, hiding her from view. She could be anywhere.
Oh, she's gonna kill us. We do have the blade, but I don't think it's gonna matter.
You see only a flash of the princess before she scurries away into the underbrush, dragging her heavy chain behind her.
Wait, so that was her? Why does she have a tail now?
Remember, she's just a princess.
I don't think she's a princess anymore.
She is certainly not just a princess.
Yeah.
You're not helping.
Well, you're not helping, narrator.
It doesn't matter what she is. It only matters what she does. Her shining eyes appear between the leaves, staring
crap.
hungrily at you from the darkness.
She be lurking.
I can hear your heart pounding from the bottom of the stairs, fledgling. You're right to be terrified.
Well, I am. You have succeeded.
I'm so much more than you. And a little splinter clutched in trembling hands won't save you from me.
I'm sure.
A shiver rushes up your spine and pulls you upright. The air's shifting. She's getting ready to pounce. Move, now.
Okay. Where don't you hear that clinking? She's in chains again. We're fine. I don't think we're fine. The chain looks to be broken. I want to say we are screwed regardless. You're about to attack me, aren't you? I can see right through you. We don't have to kill each other. You know that, right? As I say, holding a knife. Okay, we don't have to kill each other.
There's a shift in the humid air, and something enormous.
Oh, crap!
Princess lunges from the shadows, her maw unhinged and dripping, her eyes fierce and full of hunger.
GG, she just ate us.
She is too quick to outrun, too nimble to outmaneuver, too determined to overpower. This is her domain. You are devoured.
And just like that, I'm dead. Great.
I guess that's it then, isn't it? Unfortunately for you, no. This isn't it. You are in a dark and caustic
I'm in her
place.
stomach?
A thick, fibrous lining constricts around you, its slick surface impossible to grip. Your hands scrabbling uselessly at your surroundings as they compress in on you. Your lungs can barely expand in such a tiny space. Not that the humid, finite air grants you more than a few shallow breaths at a time.
Guys, how big is she now? Because, like, I would assume I'm the size of, like, a grown man, at least. But she just ate me. And now you know how she gets sustenance. Oh, actually, that makes a lot more sense.
You spoke when you needed to act.
The liquid pooling beneath you starts to seep into your skin.
Oh,
You
lovely.
itch,
Stomach acid.
then sting, then burn as the acid begins its slow work.
When I killed you, I tried to leave this place, but it wouldn't let me. You belong down there, it screamed at me. The world is better off without you in it.
Okay. But what about no? Bro, you got swallowed whole. Yeah, and now I'm gonna get digested whole.
The flesh around you rumbles as the princess begins to move, her thundering footfalls twisting you helplessly about. Your skin protests as the corrosive liquid sloshes around you, but there will be no respite for you in sight. The burning grows stronger, and you can feel layers of you being peeled away.
Dang, her stomach acid be working fast. Her jaw must have been hinged like a snake. It must have. I mean, she did not even look humanoid anymore. She looked more like a beast than even me.
But you don't belong down here. You came from somewhere else. You came from out there. So I consumed your dead heart, and I carried it in my throat, and I draped what was left of you on my back, and I threw myself against that door.
Wait. Hold up a second. So, I consumed your dead heart, but I'm not dead yet, and I'm literally in her stomach. I carried it in my throat and draped what was left of you on my back and threw myself against that door. How? I'm literally in her stomach. How is she doing that? That makes literally no sense.
She stops, her muscles tensing around you, and through the muffling layers of her flesh, you hear the whine of straining metal. And with a pop, she lurches forward, your body lurching right along with her.
Oh, God.
Her chains. She's loose.
Obviously, how else did she get us?
But even then, it denied me freedom. You cannot fool me by draping yourself in decay. I know your true nature, and it is suffering.
Yeah, basically.
Gravity pulls at you as you're hefted upwards, the distant creaking of ancient wooden steps barely audible over the thudding of the princess's heart.
Okay, but okay, I have claws. I could do some damage in here, right? I have my little stabber. I
And
could
then
do
it was
something.
gone. And I was here. A new enclosure. A nicer cage. But still a prison. I learned from my wounds. You're alive now. We can leave together.
Sure.
Does that work? Could she free herself if we're alive in here?
I mean, maybe? I don't know how
Do you
this
really
works.
need me to give you a definitive answer for you to understand that the situation is grim? Stop her. Do something. You still have that steel claw. Tear through her before we are her. Survive. Or we could use it to make this quick for ourselves.
Oh,
If she needs us in order to leave, we could at least deny her that. That is a bad thing to do.
oh my god. Can you talk to the cabin? You could have asked me before swallowing me alive. Spit me out or I'll kill myself and nobody gets to leave. I have my steel claw. I could use it to hurt you. Dig with the steel claw. Fine, you can leave. You can leave, just let me go. Screw you, slay yourself. We're kind of screwed either way. Um, I guess I'll just let her leave.
Oh, can I?
Sure.
The click of what you presume to be a door ripples through the layers of suffocating flesh.
That wasn't so hard.
I beg to differ.
You feel her take another massive step, and then another, and then...
And we got dissolving will as an achievement.
And then? It's gone quiet, hasn't it?
You can feel a churning in the forms around you, and then a wet tunneling before you are ejected to a place that is nowhere at all.
I guess I don't need you to
What
be a
is
part of me.
happening? Why are you just
How
chilling
lucky
like
for
that?
you. This place is cold.
Yeah, it is. Oh, and she is being consumed by the hands. Okay. But before you can say anything to her, she's gone. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her?
Absolutely.
Where's that mirror again? Why is it here? Why now?
Okay. Okay, let's just approach the mirror. Let's get it over with. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
That's what you said last time. But obviously it wasn't final.
That thing reeks of death.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Oh, and I'm like melting this time, it looks like. The bloat. You've grown. That's the new achievement we just got. You've grown. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. Dear God. Okay. Yep, she's up there. You're at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights in empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Fair? Yeah, you are.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Okay. Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Dang. Okay. Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
That's fair, but
The
I do want to
vessels
know.
you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
Okay. What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection.
Notice how this version of her eldritch form has a crown. Yeah, but it's like almost like horns of a crown.
Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
Okay. When this is all done, do you know what you want to do? You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before? You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you. You have been, or no, I said that one. What do you want me to bring you next time? Ooh, yeah, let's ask what she wants next time.
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them.
Okay, I'm not talking about gifts. I'm talking about which form you would like next.
My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
That doesn't really help, but okay. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is consumed by instinct, a predator pushing those around her to adapt. She will make for a cunning heart.
Ooh, okay, so we have cunning now.
She wishes me to devour you, to make you a part of myself, but she is only a voice. Do not mourn her, for she is part of something greater.
So each of these is a fragment of her, similar to how all the voices are fragments of me. It's kind of cool. You've been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Fair, but you could be rude. I don't know. Okay. I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me.
Crazy work. Okay.
The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
Fair. Okay. So you don't have any preferences on how you would like to change or grow?
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
Interesting. Okay. I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. All right, and we're back. We just got a cunning heart for this
You're on
latest
a path
achievement.
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin, you're here to slay her.
Okay, I'm gonna just tap forward on some of these. And then I am just gonna continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find
Okay, proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost
Okay. Okay, so we have entered both with and without the blade. If we don't have the blade comes back anyways. At this point, I don't know if there's a way to possibly get away with not killing her. I will say the first time we went through this, we entered the basement without the blade. She killed us, and then the next part we just left. We did not continue it. So maybe it is a good idea to try and do that again and maybe see if we can change the outcome. So let's try doing similar to what we did the first time and see if we can maybe change
the door
it.
to the basement creaks open.
I'm here to save
How
you.
many times do I have to tell?
Okay. I'm gonna kind of keep it similar to the first one if I remember how I did it. I'll see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake. No, you're doing the walk up to the chains. They're large and heavy.
Okay. I'm gonna check
Okay.
and then return.
You make your way to the
Save the princess.
Fine. Against you cut into her
Yep.
flesh.
Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are as the princess approaches.
And again, I do apologize. We're going through this one a little fast, but we have done this full part before, so I just want to get through
Stop
this
that.
first part, and then from here, we'll kind of change it from that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Oh, I'm aware. Oh, no, he took away my option to resist. I can't do the first route again. Shoot. Oh, no. Crap. I really want to resist again. I guess we have to.
There's no getting through to you right now, is there?
Believe me, I wish I could fight the narrator on this. I really want to.
Betrayal of will is still a betrayal. You'll regret thinking of me as a helpless damsel.
I didn't want to do this. I promise.
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she used to tear through her arm. But you have
Dang
a
it.
weapon.
We're back to
You
the
raise
last
blade,
one we did,
digging it out. It's
basically.
not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat, then her teeth. Somehow you collapse to the floor.
Yep,
If we're
and
lucky,
we're
the wound
dying
can't
again.
just end. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone,
Oh,
everything goes
dang it. The
dark.
narrator
you
sucks.
die.
He's the worst. Okay, the witch. We got the witch this time.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to.
Okay, no.
Oh, don't you start grandstanding about morals. The fate of the world is at risk right now, and the life of a mere princess shouldn't stop you from saving us all. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Brilliant. We need to keep our cards close to our chest, and I'm not sure we can trust him.
We have a new voice. New voice confirmed. We are the opportunist.
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue, bit of the old brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess. We already know we can't trust her, so let's get on with the show.
Okay. I like this new voice. Okay, proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you
Yep,
go any
yep.
further.
Amazing. Can I tap through this?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do it. Don't worry. You can trust us to get the job done.
Opportunist. You're interesting. Proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
This is an interesting one. Okay, we haven't seen this yet.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I'm approaching the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
We're just gonna wipe the wall again, aren't we?
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Okay, I'm not gonna take the blade again. We're going directly into the basement.
No blade. I hope you know what you're getting us into.
I don't, but we're gonna find out.
It'll always be here if we need it. Sure, that was also true last time and we still died, but we definitely know what we're doing this time.
Exactly, opportunist. We got this.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw waiting to swallow you up into the earth. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
He says that no matter what
Her
happens.
voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
I'll take a probably. We got it. Hello?
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
Hey, I did not mean to. I was going
She
to
must have you
resist.
confused with someone else. She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation. You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions?
I like it. Yes.
Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk? You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine. You're the boss.
He better help
Thank
us.
you. You descend the basement steps, entering the dark room below.
So it looks like she's gone a little animal again, but she's still mostly princess.
You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are, once again seeming to offer a helping hand while likely hiding the other behind your back. Fine, I'll play along for now. What do you want?
You made a comment back in the woods about having been here before. Now she's acting like the two of you already know each other. Oh,
Fair.
no. You've already been here, haven't you?
We tried to tell you.
That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. So, you really don't remember us, do you? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true.
Okay. He's finally understanding.
I'm
We'll
just
take
glad
it.
we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her.
Nah, I'm not gonna.
Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where everyone's happy. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
I like doing that.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
I'm sorry about last time. I made a mistake. We all make mistakes, right? I'm sure you've made mistakes. I get the sense that you're not happy with me. I'm unarmed. That's a gesture of goodwill, so why don't we talk about it? Yeah.
You came to me with empty hands last time, too.
But that didn't mean you hadn't been plotting something nasty all along. What you did showed me as much.
But we didn't plot anything. We just made an informed decision based on the information we had at the time. I think you're both making perfectly valid points. Sure, we didn't plot anything, but it's easy to see how she might think we did.
It is. It is. Okay, let's see here. I can't get out of those or you can't get out of those on your own. Those chains didn't stop you last time. Why do I have a nagging feeling you're gonna stab me in the back if I help you out here? I don't trust you. I don't trust you enough to free you, and definitely not enough to get close to you. I'm leaving. Bye. I want to say I'm sorry.
Ooh, smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
I don't know if it's gonna work. I doubt it, but I wanna try.
You're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster.
Hey, I'm trying.
If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
Okay. Is it even one of the options? Can't you get on those on your own? Those chains didn't stop you last time.
Oh, of course. They're nothing to me.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist. She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little, a woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest.
Yep, I agree.
This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
Nah. Okay. I like this. Look, I know things got messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than both of us at work. We should team up. I'm back. Wow, who dis? The princess has transformed. We are on chapter 2, The Witch. So I don't know what that necessarily means, but obviously she is beast-like. In the last one we did, she was a full beast and she ate us whole. So she is a little different this time. But I do think we should team up.
I suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you? All right. I suppose I could team up. I need a way out after all. And unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
Pancakes were good? Yay! Did they have chocolate chips, blueberries, or were they just plain? These are the important questions. I have to go, but I'm still listening to the stream using Bluetooth. Sounds good. I hope you have a great day. And the witch? Burn the witch. Exactly.
Seems to me like she's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement. We should take it.
I agree. We should definitely take it.
Do you know what the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
I'll take it. It's something. Okay, let's leave.
Yes, let's.
Oh, she's so gonna kill me as soon as I turn my back, but we're gonna let her go regardless.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face.
Oh, that sounds delicious. Honey and whipped cream? I'm so jealous. That sounds phenomenal.
She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face.
Also, she had like a horn crown last time. This time it looks like they're all sticks.
She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
The narrator really hates her. Yeah, no, he's hated her hardcore this whole time.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Okay.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us. It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here.
Yeah, she's gonna kill us, but I'm willing.
If it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her. Somebody has to go first, and it might as well be us. We're the ones who broke her trust last time.
You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted.
I trust her.
I don't know how many more warnings I have to dole out, but if you help her out of here, you're going to regret it.
Okay. I could ask her. I doubt she will, but you know what? Screw it. Let's ask.
And turn my back on you? Do you think me a fool? Your tricks are one of the only things I've known, and I've learned better by now.
Go first, but backwards. I love it. Then don't turn her back to her.
Just
Perfect.
go first.
Okay, you're the one who said you can't leave here without me, which means I hold all the cards. Either you go first or we stay here. Up to you. Are the voices in your head idiots? Yeah, they are. They're all me. So, yeah. Step onto the stairs.
That's right, you're the one who's going first. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you watching every single thing you do.
Okay, we'll do it.
That's exactly what I'm worried about.
That's okay.
You step onto the stairs and begin your ascent from the basement. The princess follows close on your heels, perhaps even a little closer than you'd like.
That's okay.
You're only
We
saying
let it
that
happen.
because you want us to feel nervous. I do want those things, but I want them for a good reason. I don't need you to trust me for my sake, because I already know that I'm right. This is for you. Can we walk backwards up the stairs? I think that's the smarter idea. She can't sneak in and attack if we're facing her.
When I clamp down, they understood the assignment. They understood.
No. The stairs are a bunch of overgrown roots. You'll trip and hurt yourself. But
Nah.
the princess is silent as you both continue the climb, and in no time at all, the upstairs of the cabin is within reach.
This isn't a walking out of Hades situation. Yeah, you can go backwards. Exactly.
Isn't that a relief? We're fine. Nothing happened.
We're not out yet.
You're
We're
not
not
even going to
out.
wait until you're through that door to proudly claim your victory, are you?
Yes, exactly. We could literally crawl up them and we'd be fine. We wouldn't trip.
What did you just say that? I think we know why. You feel something dig into your shoulder, sharp and piercing. The princess clawing at you and pulling you down with her full weight.
We tried.
Together you tumble back down the uneven stairs, your body and hers crashing against the unyielding wooden roots, until finally you both separate with a bone-shaking thud against the basement floor. You feel something pop. The princess lands against the far wall, gasping as she struggles to recover from the impact. You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself. She grins as you continue to remain exactly where you are, cackling derisively as she watches you realize that you won't be getting up.
Huh.
Wait, why won't we be getting up?
Because we're dying. Man, the voices, the narrator, and the princess are all stupid. Yeah, she literally could have followed us out. We were gonna help her get
I'm
out.
afraid your back is broken. One unlucky fall is all it takes, really, and you had several. You know what? I'll say it. That sucks. I don't like having a broken back.
Agreed, opportunist.
We were going to help her. Why? Why did she do that? It's what I would have done. Have you considered not being like that?
Yeah.
Of course not. It's what keeps us alive. And yet here we are, paralysed and stuck with someone who hates us in the basement of a remote cabin.
Yeah, no, everyone, this game is not the smartest cookie.
You must have known this was coming. The arrogance of turning your back to me after everything you've done.
I can't get up. You broke my back.
Oh, I broke your back, did I? You were the one who started this little game. You were the one who chose spite and violence and conflict. If not for your betrayal, I could have had my freedom a lifetime ago. But I'm the victor now, and that means I get to select my prize. If only I could decide which is better. Do I kill you with my own hands? Or do I let you suffer the way you decided to let me suffer?
Hey, I was gonna let you out.
Maybe I'll do a bit of both.
See, this is why I wanted her to go first. I had this whole little scheme planned, where once she'd passed by the table upstairs, I'd have said, now pick up the blade and stab her in the back.
Although I would probably do the same if I was panicking, shared a brain with 3 other people. Yeah, that's fair. That is
And
fair.
then you'd say something like, "Wow, that's an amazing idea that I never saw coming. Thanks for looking out for us." And then you would have done it and we wouldn't be stuck down here with a broken back.
If only.
There's just one problem with that. And what's that? She was clearly planning to betray us. And if she was in front of us, she would have gotten to the blade first.
True. Unfortunately.
You're right, aren't you? I thought this whole thing was ironclad, but really it was doomed from the start, wasn't it?
True.
The princess's body twitches as she tries to get up.
Did she break her back too? She is kind of at a weird angle.
Ho ho ho! She's got it as bad as us.
It seems you're not the only one who's broken.
I mean, we did both fall down the stairs after you attacked me.
Wait, are we both just stuck here?
This game was rigged from the start. Yeah. Definitely seems that way.
Certainly seems that way. What a way to go. Look on the bright side. In all this chaos, you may have actually managed to deliver a lethal wound. The world could be saved after all.
We're going to die together. Isn't that a lovely treat? I wonder how long it'll take. Maybe I'll get to watch the worms lick your bones clean.
I told you everyone's dumb here. Yeah.
Is that really what's going to happen? Hello?
Oh yeah, we're dying.
still there?
We're dying. It's getting dark around the
What happens
edges. He doesn't respond.
I think he's gone.
Something strange is twisting this place out of shape.
Interesting.
I wasn't feeling much of anything, but now I feel cold.
Wait, that was enough to... I thought we had to have her leave in order for it to do that. But you don't have the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that
Absolute.
mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Yeah. No, we're just gonna approach it and we're gonna find her. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final. If he thinks it's bad, I'm with him.
The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. And we're decaying. The achievement we got is the decay. You've withered. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction, a mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
How can you stand to be a contradiction?
As easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
Doesn't matter how many times I go back. At least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
I mean, I don't appreciate you killing me and attacking me, but no. No, not really. It all seems so distant as soon as I'm near you.
It does seem small from here, and the more we journey, the smaller each of those steps will be. But that doesn't make any of them less special.
Fair. Okay. What do you think of this vessel?
This one is hope marred by bitterness and betrayal. She could see the end of the tunnel, and the door was closed on her. She will make for a righteous heart.
Okay. Righteous. Cool.
Do not mourn her. She is finally on the other side.
Ah. Ba 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 ba. I don't want to go back anymore. I just want to stay here forever if I have to.
If you need time, then I will wait with you.
Okay, just to try it. I do want to see what happens if we wait. Continue to wait forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping? If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
Wait. No, it crashed! No! No! We were in the middle of it. Dang it. Ugh, that sucks. Okay, well, we're loading it back up again. Give it a second. I know it's a little slow in startup. I was gone for a sec.
Returned
Do
to
you
me.
gotta let
Though
the
you were
hand
gone
deity
mere
consume all of
moments,
them?
I never left
Possibly.
your side.
Was that intentional? I feel like that was kind of crazy. Existentialism yummers. No. Wait, it crashed. Oh, never mind. Yeah, no, it definitely crashed. But it's kind of crazy that it popped me right back in where we left off. Okay. I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. Can you save or something? I think I can.
You're on the path.
Let's save, because I don't think I've saved once so far. So just to be on the safe side.
You're here to slay her.
Okay. Let's just continue.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Okay.
Warning, she will lie.
Proceed. Honestly, I keep worrying that we're gonna fall into the same thing
The
again.
interior of the cabin is almost
Yeah, I saw your
entirely
page of
bare.
empty slots.
The
Yeah,
air is
no, we
stale
would have
and
been
musty,
screwed if
and
that
the floor and
completely
walls
wiped
are painted in a
everything we
fine
just
layer
did.
of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your
Okay. Oh, we literally have to take the blade now. It is starting to actually take options away from us. Okay. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open.
Okay. Just checking in on you.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Maybe. I don't know. They forced me to take the knife. What? No. Why would you even think that?
That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
Maybe?
The blade. Of course she doesn't want to talk. Who'd want to have a conversation at knife point? We should drop it.
Don't you dare. It's fine.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna drop
We
it.
can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Okay, drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
I love that.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face. Unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
What blade? I don't remember a blade.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
I'm aware. Okay, yeah, pretty awkward.
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
Do you know why I'm here to kill you?
That laugh. I think I'm in love.
I'm going to forget the blade in the floor. Exactly. I don't remember a blade.
Stop it.
I have no idea. To be honest, I don't even know why I'm down here, or how I got here. I was kind of hoping you might be able to shed some light on the whole situation.
I wish I could. Well, there's not a blade here. Exactly. It's just a very big floor. How do I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
I guess we can. The hero is adorable. Yes.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right?
She's chewed off her own arm. What's a knife?
She is. I'm sure of it.
How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
She reminds me of Meg from Hercules. I can totally see that. Yeah, I agree. Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
I do. I'm getting you out of here. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better and decide what to do. No, let's get you out of here. It's still an option.
You have to be kidding me. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it. I'm sure it's somewhere upstairs.
I'm sure.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
If only the narrator could bring it into the existence like he does the blade. And if there isn't a key, do you have any ideas besides me getting you out of here?
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
Dang, she just really does not care about that arm. Okay.
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be free.
Actually, yeah. No, that's fair.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. You hear the click of a lock sliding into place. Is someone else here?
Okay. Return.
You make your way back to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd simply slain her like you were supposed to.
But you never make it that easy for me, do you,
Easier
Mr.
for
Narrator?
easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
Okay.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
Too bad. I'm doing it. Save the princess.
Against your better judgment, you cut into her. The blade is sharp. She didn't so much as utter a... How is she so
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Okay. Approach the locked door.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I just can't let her escape into the world.
Dang. This narrator.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Can I not? Can I
Wait,
warn her,
this
please?
Isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
Okay, warn again.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back, but the princess swiftly moves out of the way before you can connect. Stop it! Stop resisting me! I am trying to get you out of here alive.
Can I please resist now? Yes, I can resist!
The blade. Move the blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes.
I'm really trying to help you. Please, please just kill me. It's fine.
I'll make this quick.
You better actually make it quick this time. Last time you did not make it quick.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hands.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
I'm positive we will.
And then she slits your throat with an almost clinical ease.
Oh, thank God you made it quick. Thank you.
Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground, blood flowing from your butchered neck. This is the end, isn't it?
It's all good. Thank you, princess. Exactly.
I'm afraid
We
it
thank the
is.
princess.
Everything goes dark, and you die. I hope it was worth it.
Oh, it absolutely was. 100%. The prisoner.
You're on a path in the woods.
Okay,
and at the
yeah.
end of
I
that
know
path,
this.
You're here to slay her.
Okay. I'm just gonna go straight up to the cabin because he does not care about anything I
warning.
say.
Before you, she will lie. Yes, don't
Oh,
believe
the
a word she
skeptic.
says.
New voice.
Just go in, take the knife, and do what you're supposed to. Wink.
Wink.
Did you just say wink out loud?
Yes, and I love him for it.
No, I didn't. Wink.
I take it all back. Skeptic's my new favorite.
Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
In this game, you are Chris. Yes, exactly. Proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a dungeon. A few pathetic wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison.
Yes, no, Skeptic is great. He honestly is hilarious. I love his little wink. He's so cute.
The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted to the floor, a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay. Approach the mirror like each time. We're
Walk out to the
gonna
wall
keep
next to the
checking out the mirror.
basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
I think the only way the mirror's gonna keep existing is if we don't wipe off the grime, but unfortunately, that is just the default. So we do have to wipe the mirror
Reach
and
forward
stroke
and
the
rub
wall.
your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But there was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone. If he doesn't want us to know about it, it must be important. We should keep our eyes peeled. Maybe it'll be back.
Skeptic, I love you. You're so smart. Yes. All right. I am just gonna enter the basement. I'm not gonna bring the knife.
I'm afraid
And we're
going to
gonna see what
insist we
happens.
Take the blade. We're in
in a dangerous situation, and I'm not letting us go down there without a weapon.
Okay,
Are you
skeptic.
sure? What if she, I don't know, turns it against us? Which I'm bringing up in a purely hypothetical manner.
Yeah. Skeptic is goated.
Yes.
For sure. With the sauce.
I'm sure. Turns it against you. She's a prisoner here. She'll only be able to turn it against you if you give it to her. Which you won't be doing because she's an existential threat to the entire world. Okay. I'm trusting you.
Okay. Hey, don't I get a say here? What's the big idea? I'll listen to the skeptic. I like him, so we shall take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the... Thanks. I mean it.
Only because I like you. Alright, let's enter.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an old stone staircase. A few sputtering torches attempt to vaguely illuminate your path, dancing across glimmering patches of slimy moss on the stone steps. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
You'd say that no matter what it looked like in here.
Her voice, harsh but controlled, carries up the stairs.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since I've had company.
I'm on me
One of the
way!
visitors she could be referring to. Are we not the first? You walk down the
Oh,
stairs
dang,
and
she's
lock
got a
eyes with the
lot of
princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap.
Should we be worried about the one around her neck?
Well, we can't very well chop off her head to get her out of the chains, so, we're
Why would
kind
you be
of
worried about her
in a tough
restraints?
situation.
If anything, they'll make your job easier. Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
True, that does look like it should be like around her waist or something.
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
If I can, I'm not going to. I would like to get you out of there. I'm not sure I need to do much of anything. Do you see how locked up she is? I'm just going to leave her here. I'm gonna sit with her.
You
We're gonna
step
chill with
towards
the
the
princess.
but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
Oh, guys. If you look at this one, it's kind of hard to see, but it doesn't look like it's fully wrapped around her wrist.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Skeptic? Yeah, we love him.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at ease.
Okay, sit where you were told to sit.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
I would like to help you get out. My intentions, what do you mean? I've been here before. Am I the only one who remembers that? What happened after I died last time? What other chain? That other chain on the wall. Who is it for? What would you have me do? I think I'm going to leave you here, actually. I'm gonna regret asking about the other chain. Wait, no, I think it goes around. I think it does. This angle of it, it does look to be around. She's more like a queen. Ooh, yeah. Let's ask about the chain. I'm a little worried, but we're
I
gonna
don't
find
know,
out.
But you could always try it on. Maybe it'll fit.
Maybe.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
But what if I just want to spend time with her? I can chain myself up. Inspect the shackle.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Nah, if I get chained up, it's fine. It's fine.
Why is that? Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is?
Sure, I'll be stuck with her.
And what? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it? I don't know. Maybe it will.
Who has less emotions, the prisoner or the voice of cold? I want to say the prisoner, because the voice of cold, like, was definitely cold and meticulous, but, like, he had some depth to him that I feel like the prisoner is
He doesn't want us to
just a
look at it.
little
That's
bit
all the
behind
reason
on.
we need to investigate. But what if he's telling the truth? He isn't.
He isn't. Okay, skeptic, I
am.
like it. Let's inspect it.
Against your better judgment, you approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess watches you with faux disinterest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity. I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. If it captures us, it was meant to be. It's fine. It's fine.
What is that supposed to mean? It sounds bad. Is it bad?
Yes, it's bad. Come out and say it then. You're just wasting time.
Yeah, he is.
Fine. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism. Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck.
It is a fucking snake.
And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the basement.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Are we stuck here now?
It kind of seems like it. Okay, so Prison of
Yes.
the Mind is the new achievement. I hate being right. Yeah.
Huh, so it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we? That's funny.
That it is, and honestly, I don't regret it.
What are we supposed to do now?
Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve.
That's fine.
That's horrible.
It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information.
This is some bullshit. Yeah.
Not to touch things we're specifically told not to touch.
No, that there's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
Okay. So we're both stuck here. What should we do? Did you know this was going to happen to me? Wait in silence. So we're both stuck here.
Yep.
What should we do?
Wait, I guess. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not.
Fair. Not one for small talk, are you?
Nope.
That's rude.
Did you know this was going to happen to me? Yeah, no, it is really not that bad. Hero's a little bit of a crybaby, but it's fine. Wait in silence.
You and the princess wait in silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for anything.
This is so boring.
There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing.
There must be.
But there isn't. Time passes. It passes and passes and passes. And the basement of the cabin remains much the same. It is cold and silent.
At least the world is safe.
True.
It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything.
It's good.
She's not ending anything. She's just sitting there.
Her very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it.
Will the narrator go in and kill us himself, or will he say some shit like, the chain tightens around your neck, killing you instantly and making you forget everything? Probably the second one. I could see him narrating his way to killing us.
How exactly does that work? It just does. But your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time. And after that, even more time passes again.
And let me guess, the cabin remains the same.
If time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work.
True, Skeptic makes a very good point.
I suppose you're correct. Things are changing. The differences are small at first, a bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion there, but then they get larger and larger.
Hey, have you noticed the basement changing?
I don't like small talk, remember?
But I could. Your questions are interrupted by time itself. Narrator, yeah.
Still rude.
Continue to wait in silence.
You continue to wait in silence, and the cabin continues to change. The decay comes faster now. You can see earth through holes in the stonework, can watch lichen spread along the seams of the walls.
That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happened to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode.
She hasn't starved.
I mean, we're alive as well, so we also have not starved. Weathering, erosion, geography flashbacks. Yeah, the geography flashbacks for sure. Eventually it's gonna either crush us or let us go through the chains falling off the wall. I kind of hope the chains just fall off the wall, but I guess we'll see.
I guess she hasn't.
And it just
Even
keeps
more
eroding.
silent time passes as you watch roots push themselves through the increasingly porous walls of the basement. Dirt seeps inside, flowing across the stone floor like a liquid, covering the ground and threatening to swallow you both. Time continues to pass and pass until suddenly there are no
I can see the
walls.
sky!
And
Most intense waiting ever. Yeah, no, this is kind of crazy.
I think he's gone.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us.
True.
So this is the outside world. It's cold.
Oh my stars! Exactly. Never mind. Oh, and she's swallowed up by the hands again. Bye-bye! And once we're done with this one, I'll probably wrap it up for today, but this has been a really interesting game. I think we could definitely go for a bit longer on this. I don't know how long we'll play it. I probably won't get all the endings. But I do kind of want to play it a little bit further. But you do not get the chance to respawn, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Of course you're scared. This is the end for you. But it's not the end for me.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now.
Memory returns. Wait, will we have the voices? I think as soon as we interact with the mirror, the voices leave. So we do get to keep them for a little bit, but then they go away. Do we get every version? No. From what I've read, I think there is like 1,001 endings. I don't think every one results in her being taken away, but I do think there are a lot of different ways for this to end still.
No, that can't be right. There has to be something more.
Yeah, there's a lot. Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Fact check me, please. But yeah, that's what I saw when I looked. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. Ooh, the remains. You've unraveled is the achievement. You've unraveled. You find yourself in the long quiet again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
Is that a rhetorical question? Do you know? Do you want me to tell? Or do you want to tell me?
Rhetorical. I am not rhetorical. I have only known these spaces, and I have known flickers of the lives you've brought me, short and violent and full of passion. But all of those flickers end where the long quiet begins. I'm asking you because I cannot know your mind. Do you know what we'll find out there?
There's trees and stars, and there are people, I think. At least there are supposed to be people.
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
I hope one day you'll find your new world. I hope so too. I hope so too. Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
This is really sad. It is. And especially the prisoner in general is really sad to think about because she literally sat there for years and years. Granted, we were with her, but I mean, that's not a happy existence by any means. Uh, shouldn't we be able to ask on the vessel? Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is determined, but also cautious. One that would rather let the world move around her than move it herself. She will make for a patient heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
Okay. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are these voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
Honestly, yes. He does, and when I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers.
Do not look to one who fears me for your truth. The only answers worth knowing are those we can find within ourselves.
Damn, that's deep. Okay. You know what? I'm ready.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Everything goes dark, and you die. All right. So,
You're on a path.
with that being said, I think that is honestly the perfect place to call it. I genuinely really like this game. It is dark. It does have some twists and turns in there, but honestly, it's really cool. I did forget to turn on slots. I know I said we would do it on Sundays, but I did forget. But I want to thank everyone for coming in today. Yeah, no, I'm so sorry. I want to thank everyone for coming in today. This was honestly really cool. I'm glad we got to do it. I hope everyone has an awesome rest of their day and stay amazing out there. In the meantime, I am going to raid out. So if you have anything else you would like to share or talk about before I do that, please let me know. Figured I'd try before the stream ended. You know what? Totally fair. Totally fair. Ooh, okay. I think we're gonna see what Crafty Simmer for Life is doing. Looks like they're playing Sims right now. And they're making babies. So with that being said, again, thank you all. Have a great day. And see ya. Bye-bye. It's been forever since I played Sims. Yeah, same. But bye-bye.